Yo, yo, yo. Trying to see if this works. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Easy for me to see. That pushes back. Okay. So, in the settings here, yo, yo, pair input device. So this. Yo! Blah! I saw a heart, but I don't know where it came from. Thank you for the heart. Hey, Cameron, can you hear me? Cameron, Cameron, you can hear me? Really? Cool. So on a scale of 1 to 10, scale of 1 to 10, how does it sound? Yeah, 8 to 10. Cool. Tell me something. Does it make a difference whether I do this or not? For real. If I do this, is there any difference? Like for real, is there any difference? Is there any difference? Probably not, right? Yep, and now you can't hear me. Yeah, see, I see. The thing is, I got this audio interface right here, right? Oh, Cameron, let me ask you something. Got a question. You ready for this? I got an idea. By the way, Cameron, how am I looking in the arms? Am I looking leaner? Let me know. How do you think? What do you think? Looking good? What you think? What you think? How am I looking? Scale. What you think? I'm getting leaner. I'm cutting, so it's like right now I'm on low calories, so it sucks. How do I look though? Like, come on, tell me something. Do I look alright? I look alright. Come on. Very juicy. Nice. No, so I got this audio interface, right? And I've got the cable and everything, but for some reason when I plug it in, it just doesn't work. So yeah, so what do we got? Okay, a couple things. Well, guys, y'all do know I'm a licensed insurance agent in the state of Georgia, in case people don't know. That's kind of how I make revenue, right? I'm trying to see which lighting is better. I like my cowboy hat. I like my cowboy hat. What you guys think? Cowboy hat? No hat? Or ball cap? Welcome back, Naomi. Hey, everybody. G. Yeah. No, so for real. So here's what's cool. I'm on my laptop, just so you know. I'm on my laptop right now. This is my room, just so you guys know. So when I do my streams, this is my bed and my wall. And this is my office. I've got this stuff in here, but I'm just basically streaming on my laptop right now, not on my phone. So I got a question, though. Cameron, I am considering starting a fitness business. In Cameron Porter, I was curious if I built customized workout plans and nutrition plans and then put them in an app, do you think you would help me? I would do something for you. Would you consider using the app to get in shape? It would basically be like a trainer, right? And there would be a monthly fee, but instead of paying a trainer every session, you only have to pay one monthly fee. And I'm going to build all the training and nutrition I have over 14 years inside of it. I'd like you to use the app and then tell people how awesome it is. You get in shape, then I'm going to eventually get revenue. And once you get in shape, I will give you a bonus of the revenue that comes in. Do you like that idea? It would cause you to invest. It would allow me to stream, because then we could stream all the time and talk about business, right? You would get in shape. Now, everybody's on a budget, and I know not everybody has money, but consider that. Because then I can use this platform to stream, get monetized, and I can focus on health and wellness. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just getting lean. I am specifically getting lean. My whole goal is I'm cutting body fat. So I'm going to document myself. I'm going to document myself cutting body fat and getting leaner. As I get leaner, I'm thinking about opening up this app. I've got a couple of these things, but if any of you guys, yeah, Naomi, don't be weird. Naomi, get that weird crap out of here. Get that weird shit out of here. Stop being weird. Stop being weird, you freak. Stop being weird, you Durka Muhammad Jihad. Welcome back. Oh no, Cameron. No. The monthly fee, the monthly fee is basically going to have the whole training and nutrition. You can track, it's everything that a trainer would do for you, but it's all consolidated. So here's my plan. Okay. Essentially, I'm going to build this. I'm considering this. I haven't built, I've got it ready to go. I'm considering, because you got to remember, I've been coaching people to lose body fat. I'm losing body fat now. So I am getting leaner. So I'm going to post some progress pictures of me getting leaner. Show you guys I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get lean, not just big, but lean. You see how we're getting leaner now? Slowly but surely getting leaner. Now, I am going to have a community online, Cameron, as well. Eventually, I'm going to need someone to help me with that community, and I'm probably going to use the school platform. So there'll be a fitness app. You can basically put your food, your workouts, everything, and you pay per month. Okay. Now you can tell me your progress when we're in live streams. Now within that app, you're going to be able to communicate with me directly in that app and everything. But here's where the cool thing is. Okay, by doing that, Cameron, I'm going to start a school community too. Oh yeah, but Cameron, you got to remember, this isn't so much me sharing. This is me teaching, because you got to remember, I'm actually a certified strength and conditioning coach. Like, I know I may not look like it now, but I got injured and now I'm trying to get lean. I don't think you realize, like, I'm pretty lean for my size, and I'm almost 40 years old. I'm like 230 pounds, and I'm going to get lean, but I want to get you in shape so you can testify that my routines work, right? You paying per month in the app is actually going to make me money, which is cool. But here's where the kicker is. I'm going to make a community. Here's where the community comes in handy. I'm going to make a school community, Cameron. You ready? Cameron, this is it. There's going to be a school community. I'm going to make a school community where anyone in the app can go there to the school community for free, and y'all can talk about fitness, and then there'll be a paid membership in there to where those paid members actually get to talk about their fitness and stuff. So there'll be an app and in a school community. So there'll be a workout program, one monthly fee gives you everything, and then there's a community. The community will be an amount per month. But since you will be in here in the beginning with me, I'll figure out a way in the school community. I'll just give you free access to that. Once you show me that you get in shape and you show me that you make progress, because you've already shown me. Yeah, but here's the thing. It's about business. So my whole thing is going to I'm going to teach you guys how to actually get in shape. I'm not in the best shape, but I mean to get leaner. So getting lean is kind of an interesting thing. But it's an idea that's in the works. So there's a lot of different things, man. There's a lot of ways to do it. There's a lot of ways to do it, man. So like, I'm thinking for me, the app, I'm probably thinking I'm probably going to make the app like $100 a month. And if I make the app $100 a month, and then I'll have sales where I'll bust it down to like 70. So, and what that'll include is that'll include basically a library with all the food, a one-on-one video calling that you can check in with me. That is also going to include a recipe. I'm going to have resources, and then pretty much everything built in, right? And you got to think, if you pay a trainer, a professional trainer, oh yeah, Cameron, the thing is, I'm going to have those programs built in. So instead of paying, if you actually want a real trainer that's certified, you got to remember this wall over here, where it is, those are some of my certificates. I'm an ISSA certified master trainer. So I know how to get people to be in the top tier shape of their life. That's just kind of something I'm good at, right? No, there's no free trial. Nah. There can be a money back. I'm going to offer a money back guarantee, but you got to think, if you pay a trainer, think about this, Cameron. How much is a trainer per hour? Google it if you don't know and tell me. How much is a trainer per hour? I'll share it with you. How much is a personal trainer per hour? How much do people pay personal trainers per hour? And yeah, there's like ways to do free trials and stuff, of course, obviously, but figure it out. How much is 80 to 150 an hour? Right. So instead of paying $80, let's say on the low end, 80 to 150 an hour, 3 days a week, you're going to pay $100 a month. And then you get a full entire library of food, integration. So your iPad, any iWatch that you have, fully integrated, and there's group messaging. All that stuff is going to be built in. And there's also going to be a customized app, all that, all built in. So instead of paying every session, you pay 1 month. So when you think about it, it's a really good deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good deal. And I'm going to customize everything inside of it. Then here's the kicker. I need people to share testimonials. So I need you, Cameron, if you actually want to do something that kind of cool, like with your life and actually challenge yourself, this is a chance where I would challenge you. If you commit to this, let's say you will consider committing to this, right? Consider committing to a program, and as you get in shape, that's going to allow me to interview you, go live, get the channel on YouTube monetized. Then we can take anybody who wants to be in that community, put them to the school community. The school community will have things built in, and then I'll make you an administrator. And as that grows, it will allow me to share profit with you. And what I'll tell you is this: I can't tell you like, hey, I'm going to pay you this much, but just rest assured. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have people in person wanting me to train them. Okay. So I have people I can interview with all sorts of information. Okay. So that being said, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of looking into. So because you got to think, the thing about fitness and training and losing body fat, that goes hand in hand with business, right? that goes hand in hand. It basically goes hand in hand with trying to better yourself. Losing body fat is something that's not very easy, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna see me probably like get sucked down in the food, get lean. You don't have to be that extreme, but I'm gonna do it as a personal challenge, and I'm gonna show you guys how much grit that it's kind of like you kind of got to suffer, and nobody wants to do it, but you can force your body to get a low body fat. You can force it to do so, and it's not easy. But I'm telling you, like just me right now, just like this, right? I'm actually 10 pounds lighter than I was 2 months ago. So I'm 10 pounds lighter. Yeah. Have you ever gotten yourself measured with your body fat? Built to climb? There you go. Oh, that'll do it. See, climbing will get you lean, but nice. Okay. Climbing will get you lean and it'll definitely do really good. However, one thing that climbing does not do is it doesn't give you a little bit of thickness. Now, being thicker and being more powerful, those things, it's hard to develop those skills with just climbing. Now, I think every type of training is a different modality, and every different modality of training has a different result. But yes, getting lean and staying functional, climbing is one of the best things you can do. I think climbing, like look at a gymnast. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you got to think what I'm doing now, think about my perspective. I am purposely getting weaker. Think about that. Like, no joke. Think about that. I'm going to get some more coffee. I am purposely getting weaker for the sake of staying lean. Why? Because Oh, I can't wear skinny jeans. My legs are too big. I've got pretty large legs. I actually, if I don't train my legs are like good enough to like hold. But that's one of the reasons that I stayed so lean back in the day was because of legs, because legs are big muscles, so they take a lot of calories. So the more often that you can train big muscles to pump, remember it's about pumping. And it's not really about just pushing heavy external load. It's more about conditioning your body to contract those muscles, rest, contract, and get really good condition. That's what really gets that muscle maturity, that separation, that delineation. Yeah. Go take your ASVAB. Go take your ASVAB. Go take your ASVAB. You never know. So you can hear me now. So you can hear me just fine. What happens if I do this? So what happens if I cut this on like this? So can you still hear me? So there we go. Nice. Does that add some texture to the background? Hey, let me ask you this. I've got some sheet music here. What if I let me ask you this. I know this is kind of silly, but do you think this is kind of cool? Let me know. Cameron, let me know if you like this idea. Seriously, Cameron, let me know if you like this idea. Okay? Let me know if you like this idea. One second. I got to close some windows. One second. Let me close some windows. I'm accessing too much RAM. You said eh? You said eh? That's just an eh? No, no. What I mean is, what if I do this? Just let me know what you think about this. If I can get it to go. Oh man. Okay, one second. I'm gonna put this. Give me a sec. Let me. I've got a lot of windows open. Let me put it over here. Okay. Put this over here. What if I do this? You ready? Okay. Let's see. This is from Demon Slayer. Which I've never seen. How about that? Is that cool? Think anybody would, what you think? What you think? Is there some potential there? Some potential. Okay. Any potential there? Maybe. Disney Prince. I don't know. Here's one. Maybe I could play this. This is Billie Eilish. That was okay. Busted. Both. Well, I mean, I can do both. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I wonder if I sat here and just played. I just wonder if there'd be enough people that would get monetized and give enough chats for this if I just did this for a long period of time. I'm just wondering. I don't know. Fitness business would make money though. People like this song, right? I don't think I can play all these like Bluebird and stuff, but there's some of them I can play. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Imagine being able to pay it. Sometimes people from India come in at this time, but yes. Oh, this is one. Yes, but let me ask you: do you think that's a decent idea? I wonder if I did that, if people would watch. Just curious. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna restart the stream, and I'm gonna call it music therapy. What you think? Give me a name for it, Cameron. Music therapy. Be right back. All right.